everybody, it's Janice Swan, Country Living. And I decided to get a squash cake out of the freezer. And this is squash bread, and that's what our dessert's going to be. But I'm going to put some icing on it. And the icing I'm going to use is icing that you put on a hummingbird cake. You've heard of those, because I thought it sounded perfect. You go in there. But I'm only going to make half the recipe because, you know, I don't need very much. And I'll put the recipe down below. So I've got half a stick of butter, and I've got half of a thing of cream cheese, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and have those at room temperature. And mix them with your mixer. Some of this out of here. Now there's not very many other ingredients. You got your confectionery sugar, and let's see. Okay. Now I've got 2 cups of confectionery sugar. So like I said, for a full recipe, you would just double this. And just add this gradually. There we go. Do some mixing with my spoon too while I'm at it. Okay. Now we add some more. What got me in the mood for this, I've been watching the hummingbirds all morning. It's been raining off and on, and the hummingbirds have really came out of hiding lately. We haven't had very much of them this summer, but now, oh my gosh, they're just going nuts. And I even did a little video of them that I'll probably upload later. And who said hummingbirds aren't noisy? They don't just hum, they chirp and chirp and chirp. Now, it's a little bit messy when you do this. That's okay. Now you put a little bit of vanilla in here also. Teaspoon of vanilla. Now you mix it up. There we go. Let me just put that in there. There we go. It's getting a good consistency now. Okay. Now, stir it up to it, and we got 1/4 of a cup of chopped nuts. Now, the recipe says pecans. Okay, I like black walnuts, and we've got a lot of black walnuts. So this is going to be our icing to put on top of my squash bread. And like I said, this is for icing for the hummingbird cake. Now, look at that. But I'm not going to put it on there right now because my family likes to warm up that squash bread before they eat it. Just a little bit. Cut the pieces off and warm it up. So I don't want the icing on it when they're warming it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a pretty bowl and put it with the squash bread, and after they warm it up they can put it on there. Now let's see what this tastes like. It's very, very good. Now I'm going to pause this and put this in a nice bowl. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we're back. I've cleaned off the stove, and here is the icing. Now, see, perfect consistency. See those nuts in there? It's really, and I've licked the bowl, so it's very good. And this is going to go on my squash bread. Now, if you want to make this for a regular size cake, you just go with the recipe that I did. And like I say, I'll put it down below. So this is really neat cream cheese icing, nuts in it, and I hope you all will try it. It's Janet Smart at Country Living.